Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we fully explored the 22nd floor and went down to the 23rd to continue our exploration. But we are quite low on resources, that's why I'm quickly gonna run over to the restoration point. I'm sorry, I've got hiccups right now. It's probably because I just drank a bunch of tea in big gulps. That never helps. Hiccups is. It really doesn't. Did you see that foe down there? He's just creeping around. But I wonder what they're hiding on the 23rd floor. If you can already advance on the 4th this much. Okay, party's revitalized. My stalker's probably worn off. Not yet, but that's okay. Gonna refresh it anyway, so I don't have to go into the menu in a second again. You know what? Just because we're standing here, 2 mana. 2 mana is 2 mana. 2 mana is 2 mana. That was a free stalker. My people like drinking too. Just a different kind of drinking. Don't armor roll me. Don't armor roll me. Oh, I like these. All day, every day. I want those angel wings. I want them, and I want them badly. 10 of these go for 5,000 on the black market. On the, you know, the little girls want to pay me 5,000 for them. Nothing to do with the black market. Life honey. Cool. That is gonna result in me getting level 3 nectar. Although that's a long shot. It's probably not gonna be nectar 3. But if it is, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. Not on the webcam, though. I usually just dance while ironing my clothes. Not that you should be, you know, informed on that. Because that's kind of weird, having somebody tell you when he dances to what. Nah. Nah. Waste of TP in this situation. Okay, let's continue this exploration though. Go through. Brush those 4 tiles in. What do we have here? Oh, boy. Area. That's what. 2 tiles that way. Have this wall to worry about. That's wrong. Because this is a 2-space wide area back there. I saw a door. We're gonna go around this way first, though. What's happening with all this spatial distortion? Everywhere. Spatial distortion is the word for it. It's the word for me being an idiot. That's what I'm gonna use from now on anyways. This fight though, over and over and over, you're not stopping. You aren't. Incredible. Hey, I hate petaloids. I hate them. Don't want to engage them. Can you not? Calm it down. Calm it down. We don't need this violence. Not in our country. That crit helped no one. Literally no one. Space nails. I'm gonna actually heal up because my people aren't looking so hot. That's much better. Much better in terms of hotness. It is good. Where does this go? Such a wide area. There's walkways everywhere. Unbelievable. Nee! No, 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 no. I don't want to. Legs were sealed, but I'm still able to escape. You are not fun. There first? Why? Legs being sealed also reduces your agility. Boy. That is something, though. That is something else. Here it goes wider. This is just this way. Let's see, this is probably a dead end on the left here. That's a corner. Hellbull has appeared. What did you see, sir? Jesus, those eyes, though. Look at those eyes. You don't want to look at them. You don't know what they've seen. Oh. I can literally stare at nothing else except for those eyes. Oh, those are hellish eyes. Look at that golden fur. Nice. I already have idle skill points sitting around. I can smell them. Leveled up Tornado to level 5. Next up is Hellcry, or is it? Yep. Why not? No. No. Yes. You're going for Volt Up. That does not increase the cost of my techniques, but the damage. So I guess I should be happy with that. I don't know why I didn't pick that earlier. Nice dead end. I could brush in all this way. But that brush tool is dangerous. So dangerous. We're gonna get put to sleep again. I made a boo-boo. We are going to get put to sleep again because I should have used Tornado. Not enough. Well, if they attack Barracus, that's fine. Considering Barracus is my fastest fighter. Death Stem. That wall continues through. But I want to know what's around this corner. Ooh, more region to explore. To a point. I knew something was fishy. Okay, Eric, use Self 2 when you get out of this round of combat. Self 2. Gold Fur? No. Self 2. Self 2. Self 2. One Self 2. Awesome. What's around this corner? Well, you were able to guess. You know, in this area, it's the most labyrinthian area I have explored so far. That's bound to get me down there. Any shortcut, though. Any shortcut. Not a thing. Not a thing. Just snaking around with ways to go everywhere. What an awful area to explore, or to map out even. That is not forgiving at all. Do you connect over? Of course you don't. You're a dead end as always. Nope. That's why I hate using the brush tool. It's dangerous. This time we do it right. This time we use Tornado. It's gonna be good, and we use a little bit of fire magic and hope fire magic is quicker than their sleep. Would be convenient. Would be convenient. Ooh. That is able to take out one petaloid. I know they're not called petaloid, they're not called evaloid, they're called something. Will you connect over? That would be gorgeous if you connected over. Just gonna come out and say it. Would be gorgeous. Would really be nice. Would be nice. It's not gonna let me connect over. You can be sure of that. It's not gonna let me connect over. But this is definitely where it cuts a corner. It's gonna punish me for not looking in that direction before I did it. Before I got here. Fine, just use anything, really. Red for a golden tusk. That's new. Ah. It's gonna punish me for not looking this direction. But how would I have known? Now we don't know if that goes down or up, but it's definitely a dead end. Large box stands before you. We get nectar too. Way back there, and we also get trapped, and a bear is gonna want to get in on my business. More of these guys. You really want some of this, Mr. Crocodile? You really want some of this, though? I can advise you not to engage me right now. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. You're gonna get the business. You should just turn around and live one more day. Gold fur, red blood. You should live one more day. Against this guy, I'd rather like to use Defender instead of that. Did I use melee or did I use magic against these? I think it was melee. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely use Hellcry. We'll have to heal up here. Look at his hands, though. Those are some big hands. I would not want to get hit by those. I didn't look at the shock damage. But we're gonna look at the multi-hit damage and decide from that point onwards. I guess both was fairly viable, but multi-hitting is, oh man, the bee's knees. One multi-hit does 3 times the damage I do with a thunder. It's not even fair. I hope my defender didn't wear off. I really hope so. Turns out it wasn't necessary! Holy moly. Unfortunately, space claws are worth, like, nothing, but... So how far is the walk back? Ugh. That's what we have a stalker for. We're gonna have to check that corner out. Kinda. Nope, not the direction I wanted to take. That's why male beings are not supposed to do 2 things at a time, because they can't. How is that not painted in, dude? That's how this looked. Didn't know. There's also nothing here. Fair enough. Now we got that done. Little me's happy. Give me more golden tusks or golden fur, please. I would have preferred golden fur. At this point, this is where we are at? We've got a full inventory right now? Fair. Yeesh. Okay, sure. No, we're gonna teleport out. That's fair. If that's viable, that's viable. We didn't need to... How many golden furs do I have? Three or four? 4. 10. That is a large amount. I guess we're going for it, but 10 is a large amount of fur. Do I really want to save up for that? Well, if I'm not doing it now, I'm never gonna do it, so I should do it now. Patriza, you're going. Sternum doesn't do anything for me. Crystal walls, dry walls, shiny seed, space claw, golden tusks. First time selling these. Triangular tusk containing gold. Dead whip, owlos. Okay. Gold fur. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them for the moment. Red blood, flame colored wolf's fur that doesn't fade. Blood helm, dyed boots. Death stems for a facey... Not a feces axe, a faces axe. Live honey, honey that cures any infirmity. Nothing? Okay. Gem cores. We get red furs for ruined tweed. Space nails, 8 of them. Count them. Demon fur and gum threads, 5 of them. Ruined tweed. Clothes dyed red and inscribed with holy words on the lining. Blood helm does 8 defense. Dyed boots do 15 agility for not medic and alchemist. I think that's something for Keenan. What did the rune tunic do? More. Keenan has boots. I'm fairly certain that Keenan has boots. Has had boots at some point. Fair enough, I was too quick on the draw. That's what happens sometimes. Could have been a time save, but it wasn't. Not where I wanted to go. No quests. And what are these? Feat of strength, easily done by now, but that just gives me money, right? I'm actually gonna do that in this episode. I will accept that quest. We're supposed to kill Claw. Okay. We did not read through that dialogue right yet. I didn't even accept that one time. Okay. Feat of strength. Decided to take the request, have you? Are you sure about that? It's another ordeal from the head of the guild house. This time he wants you to defeat the Killclaw by yourself. All I know about it, it's... main name? All about it is its name. But I think the name says it all. Keep your wits about you out there and come back safe. Okay, what am I gonna pick up here? I'm gonna pick up items. Gold chime. Warp wire. I have Medica 2 with me. What else do I need? Nothing. We're gonna go ask Keenan. Formation. Heard you accepted the ordeal I posted. Remember what I told you all that time ago about going into the forest? If you're going to ignore what I said then, you've got to have the necessary skills. Well, Keenan has been in there, like, levels back. Like, he did that from way back. Only one adventurer has ever gone back alive from this trial. Keep that in mind. If I'm not mistaken, you're a member of the AP squad, correct? I heard you volunteered for the latest ordeal from the head of the guild house. You do understand the difference between bravery and recklessness, yes? To my knowledge, only one adventurer has ever overcome this trial. That honor goes to the one called Ren, also known as the Samurai of Ice. Know your own limitations. Defeat does not always mean disgrace. Yeesh. That's some serious dialogue right there. Only one adventurer has ever come back alive from that trial. Fine. I've got the items with me though. I didn't pick up a stoner. That's what I wanted to pick up, but I didn't. It's not gonna be necessary though. Not gonna be necessary. I've got Hellcry. That's just as good. Just as good. And I've got beefy armor. That's right. I picked up the war chime to use it. That's what I picked it up for. Not to just ignore it. No, 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 no. We picked it up to use it. That was clever. A tactical defend. Tactical defend. I gotta be careful so I don't level up in this area. No. No. Oh, good lord. The Ant Queen is not respawned. And you know full well I would not have gone back to, you know. I would have gone through the Ant Queen. Would have gone through her. Right through her. That could have resulted in Keenan leveling up twice. Nah, at least once. He wouldn't have died. Doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doo-doo. I could put Keenan through some serious power leveling, probably resulting in him getting 10 levels. That's kind of boring, isn't it? But Keenan is one of my strongest, like, if he's alone, he's still one of my strongest fighters, just because of that tornado skill. Just that raw AoE damage. Raw AoE instant kills. Leader. I'm doing Kingdom Hearts type damage here. 365 days. Days of hurt for the red bears. That's what that is. Give me the Kill Claw though. I know he shows up around this location. But I usually am able to engage him over here. He usually shows up right behind me for some reason. And I take the same route every time. Don't I? Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. This is what grinding looks like, isn't it? It's real grinding. I guess in the Yggdrasil area you can, like, it's as ridiculous as that is. You're the strongest, like your grinding is the best. You get the maximum amount of experience out of your used time. Sorcerer Crab, are you appearing here? Because if you're not, I mean, you know I can't make you, but I can try. This is your spawning ground. You don't care. Usually in the past I've had no trouble engaging one kill crab. There hasn't been a single one showing up yet. There's different locations for them. It's just gotta start. It just has to start once. Then it's gonna be free from that point onwards. Are they too scared, or is my war chime still? No, my war chime has worn off. Maybe I'm gonna have to go down to the 4th floor after all. Although that's silly, I don't know why they're not showing up. Ah, it was nighttime? Is that the reason? It could be. It's feasible. It was nighttime, so it didn't show up. Well, now it's daytime again. If we see one, I'm gonna turn around again, because I really don't want to go to the rose petal territory. They're not showing up. Strange. Maybe I defeated them all, but that's not right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-doom. There was one who showed up around this tree stump. It's just as always, if you're looking for something, it's never going to show up. Never. Even if you've only got one party member, they do not like smelling blood. They really are not that into it. That guy's afraid of me. He's just afraid. Because I'm butchering everything that comes my way. Except for a flying fish who's resisting and slashing damage. Uh-oh. There you are! Finally! Hey! How are you doing, bud? Killclaw has appeared. Let's use Hellcry here. Just for safety reasons. No, safety. Let's use a little bit of cleaving. Am I gonna take out half in one hit? Maybe a little more than half? Oh. Oh, that's problematic. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to use a Medica too. Which I do not have in my inventory right now. Uh-oh. I did not see that coming. My Hellcry has already worn off. Fair enough. So in general, my melee damage is not enough. Okay, we're not gonna need to use another healing item though. Killclaw is defeated. 1,200. You suddenly remember the quest you accepted at the pub. The quest to defeat the Killclaw in single combat. You realize, startled, that you have just accomplished it. All that's left is to leave the labyrinth alive and report back to the pub. Done. Done. Let's use that and go back. Report that. Feat of Strength 2. 2,500 credits. Earned. Obtained. Welcome back. Were you injured out there? You don't know how glad I am to see you back safe. I can't believe you really beat that Killclaw all by yourself. You're going to be a legend with the adventurers of Etrian, kid? Where's the next one? Feat of Strength 3. If ye seek to prove thyself in battle, go alone into the labyrinth and defeat the beast dwelling in B16F. The turtle. Decided to take the request, have you? Are you sure about that? It's yet another ordeal from the head of the guild house. This one's pretty bad. He wants you to defeat the Sigwood by yourself. Look, if you don't think you can do it, you can always cancel. Okay, that's pretty bad, Sigwood. Oh, that is pretty bad. The only one who can out-damage that thing is Barricus. Oh, good, you haven't left for the labyrinth yet. Keenan, I know you can do it. I'll be praying for you. Keenan can't do this. He can't. This is the last ordeal. There was once this group of adventurers, see. To prove they were the strongest, they challenged the labyrinth day and night. When they first reached the 16th floor, this monster appeared. It looked like an ordinary tree, but it killed 4 of them in the blink of an eye. The only one to escape lost an eye while fleeing. It's a very old story, and no one's reached the 16th floor since, so few remember it. That thing's a beast, but I believe you can do it. Good hunting. Nope, you've got a big, bad eye patch. Barricus is gonna do it. Barricus' multi-hitting goodness. Barricus, come back alive. You got that? Let's do this in this episode. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Before I will pick up another warp wire. Buy. Items. Warp wire and a gold chime as well. I probably should pick up another Medica 4 because I utilized one. Medica 4. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I will save it. And leave. Forced entrance. I don't need to walk that far, which is nice. Sandy Barrens. We're gonna visit the mining spot with Barricus here. We are going to visit the mining spot up there. There you are, Mr. Treant. Sigwood, bro. Sigwood. Let us first do a multi-hit. He probably only takes 2 multi-hits, but he does 100 damage every time his poison hits. Easy as taking candy from a baby. 1,800 isn't that much. You suddenly remember the quest you accepted at the pub, the quest to defeat the Sigwood in single combat. You realize, startled, that you have just accomplished it. All that's left is to leave the labyrinth alive and report back to the pub. That was hard. Jesus, I can't ever do that again. Okay, let's try to take on normal combat here, although that's gonna be a little more tricky. But I want experience. Okay, 66 damage, and the Sigwood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You have more than half, good lord. Need to get a little bit lucky here. That was a miss. Okay, let's use another multi-hit. Ah, that's 100 damage. Mantis taken out, and Sigwood taken out, because he can only use Venom. I could not possibly miss 3 shots. Okay, that was ballsy. Ballsy. You know, that would be a fun condition for getting the secret drop from enemies. Beating the enemy in like one-on-one, in a one-on-one fight. I'd admit that would be dope. But that would be something they have to, you know, put in the game, the information. Like, they have to tell you. I have heard that if you someone got a legendary item when he defeated this guy all alone by himself. That would be dope. Okay. Barricus is the man. Feat of Strength number 3 for 4,000 credits. Completed. Obtained 4,000. Thank the gods you're okay! I was so worried when I heard you were going to challenge that monster alone. I'm glad you're safe. From now on, no more of this solo adventuring foolishness. No? Really? Really though? 5 days on that floor. Meet a Blade Master. Memories. Phantom in the Forest. Not happening. Hey LP Squad kiddos, things seem pretty hectic lately. They say the Radas chieftain has gone missing. If it's not too much trouble, could you keep an eye out? He's very important to Etria. I'd hate for us to lose him. He also has eternal life. You might have not noticed, but that guy does not get any older. I don't know if you noticed. I don't. You sign up a good crew, blah 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 blah. Okay, what's my I'm gonna sleep. We are going to sleep, but before that I will go down again, since this episode is already 36 minutes long. It might not be troublesome if it's already 40 minutes long. Because I am going to mine 10 times and then we're sleeping. Because this would be a waste, right? Waste of valuable resources, waste of 6,000 money. And I like the 6,000 money. Especially because I need money right now for all the equipment. I like how that little door handle there always, you know, has a little animation attached to it as well. That's nice. Sell all that. Crystal walls. Dry walls and shiny seeds. We also have Throb Vine and a bunch of golden fur that I'm not going to sell. You thought so. You thought so. I'm really thinking about putting in another just leveling session for Keenan. Because that's nice. It's nice. He easily gains a lot of levels. But we're not doing that. We're not. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.